Welcome to Moto Smartphones channel. Here, we compare two flagship foldable smartphones, Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Motorola Razr Plus 2024. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 versus Motorola Razr Plus 2024 showdown will be one of the most important foldable phone battles of the year. Last year's models competed fiercely for the position of the best foldable phone, so we're looking forward to seeing what encore plans Samsung and Motorola have in mind. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 versus Motorola Razr Plus 2024 price. Thanks to the debut of the Motorola Razr Plus 2024, we already know how much that phone will cost. That's $999, the same starting price Motorola charged for the Plus last year. This will give you a phone with 12 gigabytes RAM and 256 gigabytes storage. If the Galaxy Z Flip 6 maintains the price of the Galaxy Z Flip 5, you're looking at a $999 phone. However, one leaker claimed that the price of Samsung's foldable product will rise by $100 this year. That means the Galaxy Z Flip 6 costs $1,099. Design. Both phones retain the same basic flip phone look as their predecessors, so don't expect any wholesale changes. There are rumors that there will be no changes to the Galaxy Z Flip 6's water drop hinge, but the phone could be slightly thicker as Samsung is expected to try a larger battery in the new model. Early Flip rumors suggested it would feature a thicker version of ultra-thin glass to make the display surface harder and better camouflage any wrinkles that might appear when the device is folded in two. Likewise, the Motorola Razr Plus 2024 looks very similar to the 2023 version, but Motorola has adjusted the hinge to allow the phone to open and close with more snaps. The Razr Plus is now IPX8 water resistant, so you can dunk and tell stories in shallow water. This matches the water resistance rating of the Galaxy Z Flip 5 and its successor. To note, Samsung made a big change to the Flip's cover display last year, with the outer panel increasing from a 1.9-inch strip to a wider 3.4-inch screen. Samsung is reportedly planning to increase the screen size back to 3.9 inches. This will allow you to run more apps on the Z Flip 6's external screen. We're keeping an eye on cover displays because that's where big changes are happening. Motorola's Razr Plus will continue to feature a 6.9-inch internal screen, while the Galaxy Z Flip 6 should retain its 6.7-inch panel. Motorola claims that the Razr Plus can achieve a peak brightness of 3,000 nits. This is certainly brighter than the 2023 version of the phone requires. We haven't heard of any brightness improvements to the Galaxy Z Flip 6's panel, with last year's phone promising 1,600 nits of brightness. We measured 1,504 nits in our test. Camera. In the past, the Motorola Razr Plus has claimed better camera specs, and the 2024 version's foldable design builds on this. The main camera gets an upgraded sensor to 50 megapixels instead of the 12-megapixel shooter on the Motorola Razr Plus 2023. In a more controversial move, Motorola removed the ultra-wide lens from its foldable phone and replaced it with a 50-megapixel telephoto lens with 2x zoom. This is great news if you want to zoom in on your photos, but not so great if you prefer the wider field of view that an ultra-wide lens provides. Performance Samsung has always packaged its foldables with the best silicon, and it sounds like the Galaxy Z Flip 6 will be no exception. Rumors suggest that the new foldable will feature Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, Qualcomm's top chipset found in many Android flagships. The Motorola Razr Plus also includes a system-on-chip from the Qualcomm 8 series, but it's not the fastest chip. Snapdragon 8's Gen 3 is a cheaper variant of the regular Gen 3. It has a neural engine that powers AI features, but it's not as fast as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Battery life. Samsung was able to achieve this performance boost thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset's improved power efficiency and larger battery. Some rumors suggest that the Galaxy Z Flip 6 will feature a 4,000 mAh battery. However, regulatory filings suggest that the battery size could be closer to the Galaxy Z Flip 5's 3,700 mAh power pack. In our testing last year, the Motorola Razr Plus 2023 lasted just 16 minutes longer than the Z Flip 5. Motorola has found space for a 4,000 mAh battery in 2024. The 2023 version used a 3,800 mAh power pack, so we expect its lifespan to be somewhat improved this time around. Apart from a larger battery, the Motorola Razr Plus 2024 also supports 40-watt charging, an improvement from 30-watt on the 2023 version. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 charges at 25 watts wired, and we haven't heard anything about Samsung improving it this year. Software Samsung's emphasis on AI-based features can be expected to be a significant advantage in the Galaxy Z Flip 6. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 will likely feature all the Galaxy AI features that Samsung introduced in the Galaxy S24, which will then be extended to older phones via software updates. Ahead of Galaxy Unpacked, Samsung had hinted very strongly that the phones launching in July Galaxy Unpacked would be equipped with Galaxy AI features that take advantage of its unique form factor. The phone has Google's Gemini Nano chatbot built in, and you can even work with it on the Razr's cover display. In the future, there will also be a variety of Moto AI features that will let you use voice commands to record meetings or get notification summaries. In terms of software support, Samsung probably beats Motorola. That's because Samsung offers 7 years of software and security protection for its latest flagship products. This policy is likely to include the Galaxy Z Flip 6. The Motorola Razr Plus 2024 gets 3 years of relatively limited Android updates with 1 more year of security protection. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to our channel.